here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Trailblazers, Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. And it's Williams in at the 5. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
Well, Grant getting more confident from deep.
And here is Irving. Gafford with a screen on Sharp. Irving fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Avdija against Thompson. Avdija, good. Here's Doncic. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Outside Irving. Stolen by Sharp. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Henderson. And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the shot's good by Irving.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
Henderson finds Avdija. Back to Henderson. Avdija outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. Avdija from outside. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Scoot Henderson. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
That's good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Doncic. Thompson passes to Doncic. The 3 from Washington. Knocks down the long J. And that'll tie this game up.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Grant outside. Thompson against Avdija. Mavericks with a rebound. Thompson outside. They grab their own miss. It's his first trip to the line. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson, and of course Anthony Simons.
From the free throw line, Those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Dallas on D. Grant finds Sharp. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Blazers trail by 4, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Grant with it. Gafford picks him up. Again, the miss by Portland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams against Washington. Thompson, a screen on Sharp. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Avdia outside to end the drought. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Doncic on the wing, defended by Henderson. Pass to Gafford. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Doncic. Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving, 3 points.
Here's Avdia. 6-point game. Williams up top. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Doncic, a screen on Avdia. Back to Doncic. Over Sharp. Tipped away.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Doncic with it. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Avdia passes to Henderson. Thompson with a steal. And they're pushing it up by himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. One guy here this evening, Shaedon Sharp. Incredibly talented, Stan.
Hey, Brian, you talk about a guy with potentially a very high ceiling. He's got all the physical tools you need. His skills are improving. He's still young and still putting it together.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Sharp passes to Ayton. The kick out to Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Williams. But Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Henderson. Again, Dallas.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Blazers trail by 11. Henderson with a screen on Irving. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Now Irving. Gafford with a screen on Sharp. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And Ayton pulls it down. Sharp against Irving. Avdia, right side. Pass to Henderson. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Irving. Now here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Back to Gafford. And he gets the bucket. Gafford's got 8.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for Portland. Walker, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Avdia. And Simon has subbed in for Sharp. And Dallas making a change here. Doncic against Henderson. Washington outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Simons. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, Simons is a sharpshooter. He wanted those 3 points back and went out and took them.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Simons. Marshall passes to Doncic. To the left wing. The 3 from Washington. Portland with a rebound. Here's Simons. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 8. Screen by Lively. Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Here's Marshall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Henderson outside. Now here's Simons. 3-pointer. Lively grabs a miss. Doncic outside. Washington a screen on Henderson. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Ben comes in for Henderson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
A minute 22 left in the first. Pass to Kamari. On the wing, Grant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Grant's got 5 now.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Washington a screen. Lively with it. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Simons. Washington outside. Here's Grimes. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simons outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Back to Washington. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Washington a screen. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good. Daniel Gafford, he's been the guy making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Blazers trail by 12. On the court right now for Dallas. Najee Marshall is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Here's Grimes. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Irving. A good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got 9 points.
These are the shots you want Irving taking. Capable of scoring from anywhere on the floor.
Ben passes to Simons. Ayton inside. Lively's there, and he gets that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Mavericks lead by 12. Exum passes to Marshall. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw's good. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around. Well, Ayton is a very skilled player, and he has the physical tools. You just want to see him put it all together consistently.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Marshall passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Banton passes to Graham. And counted from 19 feet away. Grant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
Exum passes to Irving. For 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's rejected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Marshall. Exum outside. Now Irving. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Kamari. Blazers trail by 16. Here's Grant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got 9 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Murray's checked in for Portland, and Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Portland, 3rd.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Blazers trail by 15. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. The jump hook, and Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's a reason Ayton has a high field goal percentage every year. He typically takes shots he knows he can make.
Irving, the pass to Grimes. Pass to Lively. Clock at 6. Here's Exum. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 7 in the 2nd quarter. Ayton with it. Back to Banton. Outside Murray. Here's Banton. The 3 ball. And Grimes pulls it down. Pass to Exum. Screen by Lively. Exum passes to Irving. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Kamari. And here's Simons. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Simons outside. Pass to Murray. From downtown. And he buries his first look.
Well, looking at Simons' assist numbers, they've skyrocketed over his time in the NBA.
Here's Irving. Out to the wing. Simons with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Well, a former late first-round pick in 2018, Simons continues to prove the doubters wrong with his fantastic scoring ability.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Camara. Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Now the Blazers on the move. And Sharp the bucket on the assist from Williams. Sharp's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Gafford the screen. Washington drives in. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Blazers trail by 12. Here's Benton. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Washington outside. The 3 from Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. So for the Blazers, Avdia comes in for Simons, and it's Henderson in for Banton.
Danny Avdia. Henderson.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Sharp passes to Aiden. Back to Sharp. Here's Henderson. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Henderson's got 5 now.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Pass to Washington. Doncic on the wing, defended by Henderson. Doncic passes to Thompson. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
3-pointer Sharp. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Grant's checked in for Aiden.
Second team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Dallas leading by 9.
Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
Washington a screen on Sharp. Washington outside. Back to Marshall. Washington a screen on Avdia. Here's Marshall. Oh, Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
Out to the right wing. Back to Grant. Sharp against Washington. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Washington. On the take. And Washington powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Henderson misses. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Doncic. He has 7. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Klingett, he's checked in for Grant. Here's Klingett. Avdia outside. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Blazers trail by 15. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Irving. 19 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. Fires the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Irving missing. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Klingon. Back to Sharp. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Stolen by Sharp. Now Williams. Henderson outside. Here's Klingon. Back to Henderson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Washington. Thompson outside. Gafford passes to Doncic. The three. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 16. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Doncic against Henderson. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's Dallas leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have...
All right, guys, let's swing it over. And that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Spins. Here's Doncic. Oh, Williams with the block. In transition, here they come. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 8.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Pass to Graham. Williams, a screen on Washington. Fires from deep. Grant's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Sharp. Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Henderson. Over Gafford. Again, the miss by Portland.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Blazers trail by 18. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league, and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Portland making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
Number 2, DeAndre.
Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 14 points for him. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Thompson against Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Doncic's shot is good.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Time to get loud for your Blazers.
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Oh, got that one up quick. Sharp's got 10 points.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
And they doubled up Irving. Gafford finds Irving. Gafford the screen. The 11-footer. Shot clock at 4. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Doncic, a screen on Sharp. And that one's good. Irving's got 21.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Henderson scanning the floor. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gafford with a screen on Henderson. Doncic on the take. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams.
Wow!
Oh, and that one no question, powered it down.
A strong player. When you foul Williams, you really have to make sure you foul him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Dallas leading by 9. And here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Washington passes to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Three-pointer sharp. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. They retain possession. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Avdia's got 4 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Doncic against Henderson. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 23 points.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Doncic against Henderson. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Henderson's got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gafford to screen. Here's Irving. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Henderson. And he's going for the oop here. Blows the alley-oop.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Blazers trail by 10. Sharp with it. It's stolen by Irving. They're running. It's stolen by Henderson. Avdia with it. Now Thompson defending. And they'll keep possession. Henderson for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Henderson for 3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Gafford with a screen on Henderson. It's Doncic with a drive. A strong move by Doncic.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Doncic up top, defended by Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Washington passes to Doncic, launches it from deep. Portland with a rebound.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Sharp. From the arc. No good there.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Washington passes to Doncic. Over Avdia. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So for the Blazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. And Simon, who's subbed in for Sharp. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. Six on the shot clock. There's a screen by Marshall. And here's Thompson for three. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Simons. Got a piece of it. Doncic with it. 22 points for him. To the paint. Simons with a steal. Lays it up and banks it in. Simons got 7 points in the game.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Henderson outside. Pass to Kamari. Now Simons. Let's go with a three. Again, Simons missing. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Fires in the triple.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Henderson against Doncic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
.11 left to play in the third quarter here. Throws it up high. Here's Marshall. Stolen by Ayton. Henderson outside. Pass to Simons. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter. Henderson against Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Henderson. Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Henderson.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Thibault, he's checked in for Walker. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in for Thompson.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing. His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Simons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Fourth team foul. At the line for one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Doncic. 28 points for him. This is his fifth trip to the free throw line.
And I love how he's earned his share of points at the line tonight, not wasting his chances at all.
And he knocks down the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Doncic hits them both. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Dallas on top, up 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Mavericks lead by 11. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Simons missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Washington passes to Irving. Fires for 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is Lively finishes. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
From deep three-point range. Banton can't get it to go. Outside Irving. Takes it inside. Here's Lively. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 34.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Irving, the pass to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 25 points.
Yeah, Irving has a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
Simons passes to Banton. Launches it. And Anthony Simons with a 3. Simons has got 11 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Washington outside. Here's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Exum's checked in for Grimes.
Number 0, Dante Exum.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Irving. Screen by Lively. Oh, there's the alley! And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, coming off the pick, Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
Blazers trail by 14. Simons outside. Pass to Kamari. Simons outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's a screen by Marshall. Irving, the pass to Lively. Screen by Lively. 5 to shoot. Washington finds Irving right at the free throw line. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Irving's got 27.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Launches a three. Kamari, no good. The Mavericks lead by 14. And it's Irving missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Simons outside. Pure from three-point range. Simons has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Count that bucket. That's 29 for him.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
Here's Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls. Klingin, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Bam. And Dallas with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Walker. Dallas leading by 11. Now here's Thompson. Lively with a screen on Sharp. Here's Thompson. And Klingin pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kamari. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Dallas, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Lively with a screen on Simons. Here's Marshall. No good on the triple.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Sharp has the open look. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
When Sharp is converting in the catch-and-shoot game, he's very tough to stop.
And here is Irving. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Anthony Simons.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Marshall. Optia outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. Optia from outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Denny Optia.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Back to Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Grant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, it's almost impossible to stop that turnaround, Jay. That's a shot he worked on endlessly in the offseason.
Back to Avdia. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
And there's the screen. Releases from 15. And no good, trying to use the glass. Blazers trail by 13. Avdia from outside. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Irving finds Doncic. Irving a screen on Henderson. Doncic against Henderson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Scoot Henderson.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Grant outside. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Thompson passes to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Sharp against Irving. Grant with a screen on Irving. Goes up on the wing. Sharp, no good.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Washington passes to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Henderson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Blazers trail by 17. Simons with it on the wing. Grant. Over Washington, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
Taking 2 shots. The play is under video.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And he drops the first.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Washington, a screen on Simons. Doncic passes to Gafford. Simons with a steal. Shoots, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Simons has got 23. The Mavericks lead by 13. From deep, here's Doncic. And he stays with it.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Washington finds Irving. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Grant. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, a little aggressiveness pays off for Grant inside. And as a coach, you love to see that effort.
Doncic into the lane. Oh, Doncic through the defenders.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Simons passes to Sharp. On the wing, Grant. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic against Simons. Luka, elite.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Williams. Washington against Grant. Back to Williams. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Well, that's good defense. Williams just beat them.
The Mavericks lead by 13. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Sharp. 1:25 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Grant. This one for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Grant in a bit of a hurry there. No problem.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And rejected.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 40 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Gafford against Sharp. Pass to Grant. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Doncic. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
you.